everyone, this is Elaine. I'm with Couture. Thank you for joining me on Create with Elaine. Today I have been playing around all day creating, and I'm having fun. So what I did earlier today, I was out shopping and I came across this really pretty plate. It's simple, it's plain, and I am going to try putting flowers on there. It's a beautiful day. It's spring, Easter Sunday, the weekend's here, so I thought we'd go ahead and create. So I'm going to start, but first let me tell you a little bit about myself. Again, I'm Elaine, and I have been creating jewelry, all kinds of different crafts for over 20 years. I love what I do. I love new items. I came across this fabulous company called Couture. They just opened to the public last year in July, and just recently I came across them, and they're fabulous. I love what I see. I love the product, and it's easy. Anyone can do it, and I find it relaxing. So come on along with me on this journey today, and we're going to make this plate with flowers. I haven't done this before on a plate, so hopefully it's going to go very well. The transfer I'm using is spring flowers, and this is the stem for the leaf. What I'm going to do is, I've been thinking about this, I'm not going to put the whole leaf on. I'm just going to do part of it because I have a really pretty flower that goes on top of it. I'm going to start with the leaf, and the color I'm using is Evergreen. This is our Chalkology Paste. Hey Kathy, how you doing? I'm happy you joined me. I hope you're feeling better. Okay, this is the Chalkology Paste. What I'm going to do is get my squeegee and just stir it up a little bit. We always want the paste to be a consistency of yogurt. So as you can tell, there we go. I'm going to put a little bit on here, and I'm going to start just where I want my flower to go. So I'm going to go right over here. I'm going to dab it on. If you hear any noise in the background, I do have a couple of dogs that I love, and I also have a Polly, and every so often when he knows I don't want to be bothered, he starts squawking. So if you hear anything, no one's yelling in the background, it's my bird. All right. We applied the Chalkology Paste, and now what we did is we covered our transfer, and what I'm doing now is I am removing the paste. One nice thing about this company, there really isn't any waste. Whatever you put on your transfer goes right back in the jar. Okay, that looks good. I'll just wipe my hands, and we're going to peel this off gently. All right, that looks good. I got a little smudge here. Let me just take care of that with a Q-tip. Now I'm planning on putting 3 flowers on here, so I'm going to get the other 2 stems. This one I'm going to put right about here. Same thing. Okay. I'm going to use the same color for this stem. And then again, I'm only going to go so high with my paste. I'm probably going to go like here, and then maybe start right about here. This little line. All right, I'm going to do the same thing. I'm going to go ahead and scrape off my paste. So those of you that have joined me, Kathy, I know where you live, but anybody else out there, if you're watching, say hi, and let me know where you're at, how the weather is out by you, how your day is going. Here we go. I'm going to take this one off very gently. That worked out just how I wanted it. I'm handing off my transfers to my husband. He's cleaning them, and let me show you really fast how to clean a transfer. I'll move this plate over. So today he's my assistant. You take the transfer, sticky side down, and what you want to do is you actually want to just rub off the paste. Okay, that looks good. All right. I'm going to put this over here. Now I'm going to put this sticky side down on my board. I'm going to clean this, the residue that might be under, with a Lysol wipe, disinfectant wipe. You can use any brand that you like. I just happen to be using Lysol. This one was on sale, so that's why I chose it. Okay. And you just gently want to wipe your transfer off, get all the residue off. Same thing on the other side, the adhesive side. And for those of you that just joined me, these transfers are very unique. I don't know if you could tell. You see the inside over here? This over here is actually silkscreen. So when I'm applying the paste, it's going right through the silkscreen. It keeps it where it should be. It's not dripping over. If there's a smudge, because maybe when you removed it, you maybe pushed the transfer over, you just use a Q-tip and it takes it right off. Okay, so I'm going to hand this off to my husband. I use a cooling rack. I've been working a lot today and having fun. So this is the cooling rack I use. And I just lay it down with the adhesive side facing up. And that will dry. All right, I'm going to get my other leaf on here, my stem. And I'm going to do the same thing. Another thing is, if you have a brand new transfer, you always want to fuzz it. This one I've used before, but fuzzing means put it on a towel and make sure you get it all fuzzy, because when you first take it off the backing, they are, very, very sticky. And you want to make sure when you peel it off your chalkboard or whatever you're working on, that it does come off and you have no problems. Okay. So we're going to do the same color again, Evergreen. I'm going to mix it up a little bit. And I'm going to start at a certain point. So let's say like right here. And I'm doing the same thing. I'm spreading it. Everything goes back in the jar. And I'm taking off my paste. Okay. Now, I hope I did press that transfer down when I placed it on the plate pretty good. I think there was a bubble in there, but no problem. You could always wipe this off and start over again. Nope, that's good. All right. What I'm going to do is just use a dryer, a hair dryer. You could use anything. If you love to emboss with stamping, you could use your embosser, your dryer for that. All right. Now what I'm going to do is I have this really pretty transfer with the flower on it. So I'm going to go ahead and put it like right over here, right by the stem. And I think this time I'm going to use, it's Orchid. It's a really, really pretty color. Okay, let me show you. Now you can see the consistency of the tape. Hey Herb, how are you? Thank you for joining me. And Ashley, hi, from Tennessee. Oh, it's raining out there? Oh my gosh. We had some weather over here too. I'm happy today's a sunny day. Thank you everybody for joining me. All right, so I'm mixing up my paste to a nice smooth consistency. You don't want it too thin, but then again, you don't want it too thick. I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to apply it to the petals on the transfer. Now I'm going to try something a little different, and I hope it works. I'm going to put a different color in the center, so we'll see how that goes. Just want to get enough around the center. Okay. There we go. Same thing, we're going to scrape our paste off. Just take your time. Have fun with it because this is amazing. You can do this with a child and have a great time with a grandchild. Anybody can do it. If you know of a senior citizen who doesn't get out much, you can bring this over there and have fun with them. I'm sure they would love this. All right. Now, if you want to join my team, I would love to have you. I'm planning on doing a couple of create and take. So this would be really cool. I haven't had any yet, but I'm planning on doing it. I'm just waiting for the weather to get a little nicer. Okay, I'm going to give you that. So I'm thinking maybe a yellow in the center. Or no, how about a peach? Little same thing. We're going to go ahead and mix it up. I don't want to put a lot, but just enough to kind of blend it. Okay. What I'm going to do is kind of scrape it too onto the petals around here to give it a nice little effect. So we'll see how that turns out. All right. So let's take this off and see what it looks like. It looks pretty good. There you go. I got the peach in there. Okay. So far, so good. Let's get the other flower. Here's my other transfer that I'm going to use. Again, just to show you, there is silkscreen in here. This is where I'm applying the paste. All right. Let's try this way. We're going to go right here. My nails, I didn't get them done. I've been busy playing, so they look terrible today. I'll have them ready for Easter. All right, I think on this flower, I'm going to make it pink. And our Chalkology Paste, their pink is called Bubblegum. So I really love this color. Okay, same thing. I'm going to stir it up. As you can tell, it's still thick. right. Here we go. I'm going to apply it to the silk screen all over. I'm still going to try that same effect with the pink, putting a different color in the center of the flower. So I have it on there pretty good. I'm going to start scraping it off. All right. I found this pretty plate at Home Goods. It's simple, and I love designing new things. So we'll see how this turns out. And what I'm planning on putting in the center is this really pretty aquamarine color. And we'll see how this turns out. You know, all of this is trial and error. If you don't like your design after you're done, you could always just wipe it off. If you do like it, it'll dry and it'll stay in place. If you want to preserve it, you go ahead and you can seal it with Krylon. Okay, I'm going to put a little bit of this in the middle. And let's go ahead and blend it. All right. Here we go. We're going to go ahead and take this off and see how it worked out. That's different. It has a different kind of a center. Okay, well, you could see it. Oh my goodness. I've been playing with this for a while now, and I'm addicted. Let's try this center, this flower. We're going to put it on right about here. I want to get it close to the stem as possible. Let's try a different angle. There we go. And this one, you know what? Let's go with yellow, make it pop. This is my squeegee. It comes in one piece, and I will show you. It's about maybe 2 inches, 2.5 inches. And what I did is I cut it in thirds. So I have a thicker piece and then 2 smaller ones. Sometimes I like using the smaller ones when I'm doing detail work like this. If you like what you see, I do have links on this page. I think it's on the top of the video when I leave. But you can always shop on my site at the store of Couture. And I have an email address up there. So if you're interested on information, if you want to join my team, I would love to have you. There we go. I'll probably go in more this time. And I think in the center of this one, oh, let's see, what do I want to put? Let's do, I don't know. Should we try, how about this lavender? Same thing, I'm going to stir it up. You know what? I almost forgot to scrape my paint off. Not paint, paste. I'm so used to, I used to do oil painting and then acrylic painting off of someone who I really enjoy, one of my friends. She teaches very well, and I hope I could teach as good as she does. Okay, I'm going to get another squeegee. Well, this one's kind of thick. A little smaller squeegee. And going a little thicker on this one. We'll see what it turns out like. Okay. All right, time to peel it off. Oh, it's different. Like I said, I have been playing around all day and kind of enjoying what I'm doing, making things unique. Everything is always fixable. Now, I was thinking on adding a little wisp to it, like this over here. I thought that would be really pretty. So I'm going to go ahead and add this and just see how it looks. So like I said, I'm just playing around with this, and I thought I would go live. I hope you like what you're seeing. Now with this over here, this color, this wisp over here, I'm going to go ahead and use, this color is mint green. All right. As you can tell, when I apply the paste, it seems like everything goes right back in the jar. I'm hoping for a nice day for Easter. How about everybody else? You have plans, you're going by family or having family by you. In fact, I've been playing so much today with my Chalkology Paste and designing. My grandson and I are going to be decorating eggs later today, so we're looking forward to that. And then he's going to go ahead and make something with the paste. All right, let's see how this turned out. I just wanted something in the background. There you go. That looks good. Hand it off to my husband. Now, I have a tiny one. I'm going to try putting this one maybe in the front. I don't know, maybe over here. Like I said, I'm just playing around. So let's see how this looks. I did order more transfers. I'm waiting for a butterfly to come in and some bees, some bumblebees. I think that would look cute. So I'm going to leave this corner blank. So when it comes in, I'm going to go ahead and add like a couple of butterflies, maybe a little bee on the flower. I think that would be cute. When my plate is complete, I will post a picture, but you may not see it for about a week or two. There you go. Okay. Well, for now, this is my design. I am going to finish it once my other colors come in. But I hope you like it. Comment. Again, I have my links up there if you're interested in anything, if you're interested in being on my team. go ahead. My email's up there. Drop me a line. We'll be in touch. And thank you, everybody. Kathy and Herb and Ashley, everyone for watching. I appreciate you spending your time with me. And have a Bella day. Bye for now.
I was just watching it.